there, and welcome to yet another beautiful day for an adventure. We are in Denver, Colorado at Meow Wolf Convergence Station. We were recently in Las Vegas at their Omega Mart installation, and it was amazing, so we had to check out this one too. I don't know what's all going on inside of this one, but I'm sure it's going to be weird, I'm sure it's going to be beautiful, and I'm sure it's going to be colorful. So if you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. They do have this cool little art installation out here. Looks like a worm or a dragon of some kind or a centipede. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's there. And so here it is, Convergence Station. They are serious about security here, so prepare to get scanned down before you go in. And so we're going to start here at C Departures, where we're going to exit from reality and enter the Convergence Station.
Wave goodbye to Earth, you'll never see her again. Bye, Earth.
Uh-oh.
I can tell you're devastated. Welcome to the C Street Express with express service to C Street. Just a friendly reminder that QDOT expressly prohibits any unauthorized touching of any of Convergence's residents during any time during your stay in Convergence. And we understand that you have a number of options for choosing who to quantumly travel with, and that number is 1. Thank you so much for choosing QDOT all the same, and have a happy Convergence, Earthers. Goodbye.
Wow.
Goodbye now. Goodbye.
Here we go. Wow, this is a whole another realm of reality in here. I don't even know where to start. Once again, whenever you walk into a place like this, it's like, where do I start? So we came in from right over there, and I believe this area is kind of the main street where you can choose different realms to go into. But first, take a look at this. It's a flying car. It's got wheels like the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Let's take a look at that. Man, this is a pretty darn sweet looking car here. Those wheels are amazing. And then you can even come in the car and get in it. Grab a seat at the driver's seat. Look at that. Different switches you can flip, buttons you can push. Engine startup. No noise there, it says engine shut down. Okay, we started it. I think it's more about just being able to push button and see blinky lights in here. But this is our view from out the window in this amazing contraption of a car. Let's move forward. Do you feel like seeing a movie? I haven't been to one in a while. Looks like they've got a preview of something going on up there. Not sure what that's all about. And we've got this weird eye creature down here. That might be related to this area, but we'll check out that in a little bit. Let's go see a movie. Of course, I like to order some popcorn first, get a ticket. We have a robot helping us with our order here. Thank you, Mr. Robot. That popcorn looks delicious. It's called Perpetual Pop. All right, let's see what we're in for here. Here's what I was talking about, that weird popcorn. And then we have a theater here that we can go into. So you actually can grab a seat and watch a movie here. Let's see what we got. Well, this is riveting.
People should work. Machines should be. People should work. Machines should be. That's what they're good at?
Okay, so the movie's a little on the strange side. Let's see what else we can get into here. There's another set of doors out here. Whoop, they're opening.
Oops, sorry.
It's all right. Thank you. Okay, we've got some sort of a mirrored room in here. I don't know what those are, but they're blinky and flashy. Wow. And now there's a couple different doors that we can go out. This one, let's try this one. All right. That brings us into this weird flower room. Look at that. More cool flowers over here. There was a lot of flowers in the last one too. That might be a theme within these Meow Wolf places. Wow. Very strange. Reflections going on in the wall too. Wow. Okay, here's another door. See where this brings us. Into another back alley. Somebody there. That probably means something. Like all of the other places, everything means something. I'm always one for a good mural. This one is not very visible though. What's this? Little peephole? Look at those guys. I don't know what is going on there. Spaceship crash or something has taken place in here. Oh, here's another one. Oh, it looks like some kind of a weird bus station or something. Wow, there's green slime coming out of the doors there. Just any little nook or cranny that they could fit art in these places, they do it. That is awesome. This little station says Convergence Exchange, 25 cents that we're supposed to put into here. But unfortunately there's a quarter stuck in there, so I don't know what happens here at this exchange. But they do have more little dioramas over here. So wild. Looks like a little office setup. Some stairs. Somebody must live there. And then there's this one over here. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Just absolutely unexplainable. I don't know what we're getting into here, but there's a strobe light warning upon opening this door. Let's see what we got. Oh wow. It's oh, I thought it was a stairwell, but it's not a stairwell. It's just a hole in the floor that goes all the way down there. Look at that. And then a weird light show. This would be a good place to not drop your camera. I'm holding on to it for dear life right now. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is mesmerizing. I could watch this for way too long. Okay, it turned out. Time to go. Now where are we? I'm not sure where we are or what that is. There's a thing that we can look through here though. Little window. We have a cow, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a couple of them. Hanging out here in the landscape. I saw a lot of you guys on Route 66. Oh, look at that. These little holes. They have like little tiny dragons or, well, one's a dog, one looks like a little dragon over there. Little monsters popping out everywhere. I don't know how people think of this stuff. Look, do you see? I'm gonna zoom in a little. Do you see little weird monsters popping up out of these holes? Look at that. Look at this guy. Oh, and there are little areas where you can pop up right by them too. Look at these weird things popping out of the walls. There's growling going on. I don't know what all of this is, but they sure are colorful, and these aren't very scary. They're kind of cute. This whole room is weird. There's another door over here that we could go into. Let's see what this brings us to. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this. It's a tree that goes all the way down there. We're on like a little bridge. There's flowers growing out of it.
Did we finish it?
There's a whole dome structure over there, and a series of different bridges and portals. Wow. This is absolutely incredible. Just have to chill here for a moment and take it all in. Look at all the beauty there is in this room. Absolutely incredible. Look at, there's just creatures everywhere. Look at that one, it's got 5 heads, it looks like. Oh my gosh, the details are just amazing in here. Unreal. And so now let's see what this place has to offer here. Just everything changes colors as you walk through. Every level just full of colorful things, different portals I think we can go through. There's stairs through here, it looks like. Oh, it goes way back here. Look at this. Just amazing. Look at that. It's like being in a cave a little bit. And it is cool down here too, or in here. I feel like I'm in a cave. That's why I say down here. And they have little areas all around the walls in here too that you can look at. Oh, it's got a strobe effect, so it's not gonna pick up. I'll come back here and zoom in. Got some little beads, like candy beads or something, and evergreen. So we came in from over there, walked around to over here. This amazing stuff around here. Here's that central little portal that I was talking about. I don't know if it's a portal or what it is, but let's go in and find out what exactly it is. Okay. Oh, look it up here on the ceiling. It looks like It looks like jumbo shrimp. Whoa, it's like growing out of the ceiling. Little cubby holes that you can sit down and chill out at with mirrors. Oh look, it's like 3D projection. These little colorful things. It looks like it's coming right out into the seat area here. I've got a whole bunch of them around here that you can just sit in here for a while and let your brain scramble, I guess. Yes, I'm loving it.
I bring all the vibes in tonight, you know?
Yes. And when you do sit down in one of these, they've got a little thing like this right here. And if you cover it up with your hand, listen. And then you take it off and it goes away. It's like listening to a record backwards or something. Well, so far this has been my favorite room that I've encountered since I've been in this weird, wild place. And as we go further down the catwalk here, we see these weird bell chandeliers. They move. We get ringing noises. Look at that. Stairs over there. Mirrors on the ceiling. Winds around to the tree. This is a better look at the tree structure in the middle of the room. And then as we come over here and see these weird clam creatures on the trees growing all the way up there, we have this strange looking, I thought it was going to be a unicorn, but it's a, I don't know what it is. And look at this part of the tree over here. Something is hanging down from it. I don't know what exactly that is. And you have to, if you just look close around here, you can find things that you would have missed otherwise. Like this little creature on the stairwell. It's easy to just walk by things. It looks like there's dolphins or something swimming around over there. There's this weird thing over here. Everything is just all around you and so detailed. Whoa, something just burped around me, it sounds like. It's weird. And look at this thing. I don't even know what that would be. I was thinking it'd be like a giraffe, but it's the back that's really long. Legs are super long. It's like something you'd see out of a Dr. Seuss book. And then you take a little look around over here. There's another opening over here. And that brings us back to where we came into this mess. Oh look, anyone hungry? Thank goodness they've got a little deli station over here with some great looking meat here. Oh, I've been hungry for one of these things. Here's some kind of weird food truck looking thing. And there's no steering wheel, but it looks like it's a portal to somewhere. So let's see where it's gonna take us here. Okay. Takes us into something over here. I don't know what these are. Weird little things in lockers, it looks like. Remember, you have memories. Memory storms displace memories. OSS Crystal store memories. This must have something to do with losing your memory. And so then we can go through here. Let's see if this brings us someplace new or someplace we've already been. Oh, it brings us back to this room where we've already been. And that brings us back out into the main gallery place. And look at this, they even have a salon here. Let's go to the salon, shall we? Let's go in here. See what's in the salon. Oh look, lady getting her hair dried here. Got a makeup mirror and counter. Oh, there's a little reflection there. If you press these buttons, they come up. See what happens if we press the other one. That is interesting. Little knickknacks and things on these shelves. Porcelain stuff. There's a comb up there. Lady with headphones. All sorts of weirdness in here. And yet another door. Let's check out what we can see here. Oh, wow. Looks like we've entered some sort of a surveillance room. There's a locker with some stuff in it. It is locked. This is probably something you have to figure out the combination to. I think, are these cameras showing people actually in here, walking around? Oh, yes it is. That's the salon right there. People walking in right now. And then there's a phone right here with buttons that you can press. I don't know what they do. If they change anything. They make noises. That's cool. And then the camera screens change. We've got cameras from all over the place. It really is people walking around in here today. Whoa, look at this.
The gateway. It's opening.
Okay, I think we're supposed to do this thing wrong.
We've got to get the memories of the convergence out of this timeline. You're the only one who can save convergence.
This is all part of the actual storyline that goes along with this place. And I have no idea what it's talking about. But it's very interesting.
Our future has arrived.
Alright, well that's a positive note. So there's the salon and the movie theater and areas that we've been exploring. Over here, take a look at this cool, I don't know what it is, bus I guess, van. Look at the huge tires on this thing. And you can get in. This one too, it's kind of like the car, where they've got buttons and levers to push. The seats aren't in wonderful shape, but it looks like, oh look, it's got rearview mirrors. This is a cool van. You could go for some miles in this thing. Looks like they've got some clothes hanging out to dry in here. Oh, there's an actual bus over here, Sun Valley bus. There's a room in there where two people can play a video game against each other. Tinder Alley. I don't know what that's all about. Wow. Let's take a look and see what this is about. Oh, there's portals that you can go through. Either way, pick one side. We'll pick this one. Alright. Look at this little area. Go through some chains. Another portal area. Look at this. It's like a lightning storm in the clouds. These are like radios and phones with little camping scenes and things set up. Palm trees. Little buildings. Oh, look at that, a plane flying in the clouds right there. What a cool use of old gadgets and machinery. Blinking lights everywhere. Look at this old car. You can hear a train somewhere. Oh, this room is awesome. So glad I picked this direction. Old dial tone phone, push button. That brings us into this weird room with some cool artwork. And that brings us around to here, which is the hippie van. This area is really cool. It looks like we're in kind of a Times Square area on another planet or in another country somewhere. Definitely not New York. And look at this, we have a little laundromat over here. Those are eyeballs. All sorts of weird things in these things. Bricks. Wow. Then you can just press the button to start them up again. Oh, look at that one. This looks like mop heads up here spinning around. And then look at this one, it's not spinning, but weird creatures in here. Alien creatures of some sort. And then from the laundry room, it takes us into this weird place. And look at over here. They have a castle. Projections on the ceiling of some kind. But look at this castle. Whoa. Some of the towers are spinning around. You can actually go down there and walk through it. Unbelievable. There's just something amazing around every corner in here. This is unreal. Look at that. There's a butterfly on top there. Oh look, there's a cool robot down here. It almost looks like one you could climb inside and operate, which you can. There's a guy in there. And here is the castle with the projections on the ceiling. It's absolutely incredible. Let's take a look in the castle. Looks like we're in an ice cave. Whoa. Got weird creatures and paintings on the wall. Look at that, it goes all the way up there. Beyond Beauty 3, you have to say, this is some pretty cool architecture, wouldn't you say? And as we leave the castle, where does it take us to? Let's go into this ice cave over here. That's what I'm calling it. Weird. Look at these. Cool little gears and contraptions. And it brings you back to the castle again. And then from the castle, there's another portal we can go into. Let's see what's in here. Another windy little cave with a book with hints that I'm sure mean something. I don't know if I can go through this door or not. I cannot. It's just this cave. And I think this room over here is the other side of the door that we couldn't get into there before. It's a guy talking to us in a tree.
We are dead this past. It's future. We are still here.
Wow. That's all I can ever say about these places. It's just wow. And from there, that brings us into some other weird areas and doorways that we can walk through. Down here, let's go into here for a second. Second industrial area, drinking fountain, convergence exchange. I keep seeing those, but I don't know exactly what that means. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at that. You can see the shadows of different cityscapes and weird shapes, and wow. And then you can always choose to go back to where you came from or through the next little door. That's what we're gonna do. You can really easily get lost in this place. Oh, whoa. Wow. You just have never any clue what's behind a door. Sometimes it's kind of like, okay. Sometimes it's like this. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the point is of this, but I love it. And what's wild is these two walls are projected. These two walls, this and the doorway is painted, so nothing moves on that, but when you're watching this and then move over to this, it looks like these are moving as well. So it is quite an illusion. And that brings us to Pizza Pal's Play Zone. There's the proprietor, it looks like, of Pizza Pal's. And there's the mascot, it looks like, a piece of pizza. I could go for a slice of pizza, but somehow I doubt they actually have any down here. From there, here's another cubby hole we could have chosen to gone into. And here's another one. Strange cutout figures in here. Look at that. Look at this lady with the 3 parrots. Wow. Cutouts of different people. Cool art. Look at this lady crawling through a window here. These two. That is just amazing. And from there, continuing down this way, let's see what we run into. Let's see if we touch these. Not much. That brings us into this little area. Look at that little art piece in here. This is like a street art with graffiti, skateboards. Like we've walked into the 80s here all of a sudden. Look at this Pepsi machine. Have you ever seen a Pepsi machine like that? I doubt it. Oh, I like this one. He looks like a weird cousin of Chuck E. Cheese. And then there's a stack of pizza boxes right down here, so it would make sense. Roller skates, Looks like there's some blood on those. I don't want to know the story behind that. And so that room brings us down this way to a little hallway of weird little heads. Look at that. And that, hello miss, good to see you. Brings us over here. Oh, we're on the ground floor now. There's that room that I was sitting in of this amazing palace of fun in this area. Holy cow, look at this. I just love this area. Let's see if there's a room down here that we can get into. Oh, look at this. There is. Gotta crouch down a little bit. But look at this. Whoa. This place is amazing. Wow. I have to tell you guys that I am absolutely blown away by this place, and I still have one more floor to check out. There are so many little cubby holes, so many little portals that you can go into, and each little room is more amazing than the next. And it all leads you here to this grand finale area full of magic and wonder. So I was just recently in Las Vegas in the Omega Mart, and I thought that place was about the coolest thing I've ever seen. But I would say here in Denver, it blows it away. So if you get a chance to come here in Denver, you definitely should check it out because it is an amazing sight to see. And from out here, still on the first floor, they have paintings that are changing. Denver Drumstick is what it's called. The paintings are this, and then they change into something completely different. That is cool. It's on both sides. Goes from this to something completely different. I love that. Here's another little portal right in here. What does this have? Wow. Cool little black and white drawings, but then they have light being reflected on them, so then they look like it's color. That is a neat effect. I don't know how people think of this stuff. It's just mesmerizing. And here we are on the very top floor. Wow, have we seen a lot today or what? Look at all of this, how magical it is from way up here. My goodness. Just everywhere you point the camera is like a postcard shot, isn't it? They have a little cubby hole up here, so you can actually be up inside the tree if you want to. So now we can get a view from what it's like being inside of the tree. Oh, we're definitely gonna go into there too. That's the top floor above this other room that I was obsessed with earlier. That was so neat. So we'll see how cool that place is. And so this is what it's like to be inside of the tree, looking out at all of the magical goodness that this place has to offer. My goodness. Look at this thing. I don't know what that is, but I love it. And one thing is for certain, it is a long ways down. That goes way down there. And here we go. Let's take a look inside this portal here. Oh my gosh. Absolutely wild. Just a place to sit down and more little things like this that look like 3D little, that's so weird. Oh, I just sat down and stuff started happening. Things with the lights are moving. This would be a great time to end this video, I think, you guys. This has been just an absolute magical place to check out today. One surprise after another. I can't say enough about this place. It is absolutely incredible. And if you guys like what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. Thank you so much for all of the support that you've given me so far. And from Meow Wolf in Denver, I hope to catch you on the flip side.